I work for a strange logistics company and I wish I never found out what we were shipping. Part 2. Part 1. The drive to Denny's gave me time to think, maybe too much time. Every scenario my mind conjured was worse than the last. Drug smuggling. Organ harvesting. Human trafficking. None of them quite fit what I suspected I saw, or at least thought I saw. Based on the hints and unnerving glimpses, I really did not know anything for sure about what was really going on at PT Shipping, yet anything seemed plausible. Jean was already there when I arrived, tucked into a booth in the far corner, nursing a cup of coffee. She'd changed out of her work clothes into jeans and a faded sweatshirt, but the severe bun remained, pulling her features taut. "You came," she said as I slid into the seat across from her. "Wasn't sure you would." "Of course, what was it you wanted to tell me?" "I was sort of hoping that it might be a bit more about what the hell we are moving in that place," I replied, keeping my voice low despite the nearly empty restaurant. "What I heard last night, what I saw." "You didn't see anything," Jean interrupted, her eyes hard. "That's the first thing you need to understand. If you're going to survive this job, you need to accept that some things cannot be explained. Or rather, should not be explained." A waitress approached, but Jean waved her away with a practiced gesture. The woman retreated without a word, as if she recognized something in Jean that warned against interruption. "I can't just pretend I didn't hear anything. I mean, come on, are we even safe?" I asked, leaning forward. "Something is wrong with those containers." Something was buzzing, maybe even scratching inside them. Then there were the screams during that so-called maintenance period. Jean's hand shot across the table, gripping my wrist with painful intensity. Her fingernails dug into my skin as she pulled me closer. "Lower your voice," she hissed. Her eyes, I noticed for the first time, weren't just tired, they held a kind of haunted knowledge that made me falter. Yes, there were sounds. Yes, there were things in those containers that probably don't fit into your neat little understanding of the world. But knowing more won't help you. It will only make things worse. And no, strictly speaking, we are not what you would probably call safe. But the only way to guarantee you are not safe, is to keep openly asking questions. She released my wrist, leaving small crescent marks where her nails had been. I rubbed the spot, watching as she took another sip of her coffee, her hands trembling slightly. "I can't keep working there," I said finally. "Whatever's happening, it's messed up. At this point the whole thing seems like it is a front for something massively illegal. I don't know how much you aren't telling me, but maybe we could go to the police. With everything we suspect, someone would have to investigate." A harsh, bitter laugh escaped Jean's lips, drawing G.